All right, good evening. Welcome to Priceless Breaks. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. Tonight we have 6 boxes. We have the second half of the 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter. We opened up 6 boxes on release night, and we're going to finish up the case here. You can see the 6 boxes here in front of us. We have box 1, 2, 5, 7, 9, and 10. That's what was left over from the randomizer. Just to verify they did come from the same case. But first and foremost, thank you all so much. Really appreciate everybody participating and buying into the break and joining us for the live feed. Really looking forward to this. Opened up a little Bowman Chrome and a couple subscription boxes in between. But yeah, looking forward to finishing this up. Hopefully we can get some silver portraits. Who knows? We had 2 rip cards last time. Maybe we'll get another one, because both those rip cards were out of 1 box, and one was a box topper, the box loader. So I'm hoping there's one more. But yeah, so good luck, everybody. Hey, Julio R, how's it going? What we'll do first here, let's go take a look at the team list and see who won each team, and then we're going to get started. Like I said, we have 2020 Topps Allen and Ginter, 6 box, half case break, 1B. We have William S. with the Diamondbacks, Robert S. the Braves, Chris C. the Orioles, Charles M. the Red Sox, Emily S. the Cubs, Robert S. the White Sox, Fireball with the Reds, Scott C. the Indians, Emily S. the Rockies, Mike H. the Tigers, Jose M. the Astros, Christian U. the Royals, Julio R. with the Angels, John J. with the Dodgers, Emily S. the Marlins, Christian U. back-to-back with the Brewers and Twins. Then we have Colleen T. with the Mets, Matt F. the Yankees, Brett B. Athletics, Jeffrey P. the Phillies, Mark E. Pirates, Charles M. Padres, Teresa D. Giants, Brian S. Mariners, Jeffrey C. Cardinals, Anthony L. Rays, Brett B. the Rangers, Anthony L. the Blue Jays, Brian S. with the Nationals, and up last there with the other, the non-MLB, we have Jeffrey C. Sounds good, Julio. We'll see what we have. We'll see what we can get out of these. But, so good luck to everybody. Good luck to all. We'll get started here. So schedule-wise, just a quick note. Schedule-wise, tomorrow night we do have a 2020 Topps Chrome retail break. If you want to check that out, that's going to break live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So team auctions are up for bid in our eBay store. It's mega boxes, blasters, hangers, and value packs in that retail break. As well as tomorrow night, we have the second half of 2020 Bowman Chrome. So that's the second half of that case. So if you're interested, check that out. Both will break live tomorrow night. All right, so good luck. Good luck. We have 3 hits per box. It's going to be autograph cards, relic cards, rip cards, printing plates, or book cards. We have 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. We'll get started here. Base sets, 300, and then there are those extra 50 short prints. We have a bunch of mini parallels. You have the short prints, the AG back, the black border. Bunch of different stuff. All right, take a look here. So we have some info there, some no purchase necessary info, as well as the odds for finding different box loaders. Take a look at the oversized box loader first. So just a heads up, if you do win a box loader, there we go, we have Yadier Molina and the Cardinals. If you do win a box loader, just heads up, it will be sent out in a box. It's going to be in between two pieces of cardboard, so just a heads up. A couple of them almost got missed last time, so just keep your eye out for that in the box. I'll write the team name on it, so. All right, take a look at the back of these packs as well. If you want to freeze frame that. Good luck, here we go. Man, right off the bat, we've got a hit. Right off the bat. All right, up here we have the hot box, it looks like, too, right here. So we have the minis. We have Colton Wong and the Cardinals. Just a base mini. And then we have an insert. We have Field Generals, Gary Carter and the Expos going to the Nationals. And then here's the silver portrait. So we have, here's the hot box. Got Garcia Parra and the Red Sox. And Anthony Rizzo and the Cubs. Justin Dunn, Seattle. Pedro. Kikuchi. And the first hit of the night. First hit of the night is Nick Solak. Nick Solak with the framed mini auto for Texas. Very nice. Brett B. Brett B with the Rangers. Congratulations. Congratulations, Brett. Beauty. We have our first Safari Sites. There's a Safari Sites mini. Long ball lore, Cecil Fielder and the Tigers. And some more of the silver portraits. Pettit, Jackie Robinson, Jose Ramirez, Ted Williams, Jeff McNeil, and Jack Morris. We have here Polanco. Gregory Polanco with the mini for the Pirates. A debut to remember, Tampa, Brendan McKay. Luis Gonzalez, Moncada, Otani, Chapman, Cano, and Lorenzo Cain. Patrick Corbin and the Nationals. It's our first AG back. Little AG back mini for the Nationals. And we have our, what is the Reach for the Sky. We have 432 Park Avenue. And we have Cabrera, Eddie Matthews, Hira, Strasburg, Sano, and Phil Rizzuto. Austin Riley and the Braves. Roger Maris, Warren Spahn, Gurriel Jr., Kluber, Mike Trout, silver portrait, and Teft. Teft is a tattoo artist. This is always a lot of fun to open up. It's a nice change. Getting some different stuff in here. We have Goose Gossage. There's a short print mini, numbered to 350. Then we have Down on the Farm with the Garden. Dave Winfield, Correa, Jansen, Schmidt, Friedman, non-baseball, and Sparky Anderson. Duke Snider. Duke Snider with the AG back for the Dodgers. And we have Mike Piazza with the Field Generals for the New York Mets. Then Yordan Alvarez, Robin Yount, Todd Helton, Jackie Bradley Jr., Arenado, and LeMahieu. There we go. My favorite mini of all, Where the Monsters Live, a cave. They're too cool. Got Long Ball Lure, Harmon Killebrew, Twins, Marshall, Salvador Perez, Big Papi, Edwards, the actor, Musina, and Trevor Hoffman. Another hit coming up in this pack. Got Frank Thomas in the White Sox. A little Platinum. Got Kyle Tucker. Cohen. Matt Olson. Howie Kendrick. And the next hit is Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman with the acetate framed relic for Houston. Jose M. with the Astros. Once we get past this first box with the silver portraits, we'll go a little bit quicker through the cards. We'll scroll through them. I won't read off all the names. But here's Anthony Kay with the AG back for Toronto. We have Irrigator, Patrick Corbin, Anthony Kay, Scurry, the soccer player, Alzolay, Cubbies, Conforto, and Andrew Jones. Another Where Monsters Live, a Dark Tunnel. Johnny Bench, Field Generals, Tatis Jr., Josh Hader, Ivan, Pudge Rodriguez, Goldschmidt, Franco, and Reggie. Munoz with the mini for the Padres. Jeff Bagwell, long ball lure. John Lester, Verlander, Castillo, Clevenger, Scherzer, and Ryan Howard. Really looking forward to tomorrow night's Topps Chrome retail. I've seen a lot of good stuff being pulled out of retail. There's a bunch of cards in it. There's a short print for Kenny Lofton and the Indians. Chris Paddock, a debut to remember. Griffey Jr., Chris Davis, Sonny Gray, Polanco, Benintendi, and the Code Breaker. Here's our first black border. The black border for Duke Snider and the Dodgers. Michael Brantley. Piazza and the Mets. Jim Palmer, Andrus, Kepler, and Juan Gonzalez. Ketel Marte, the mini. A little pink opal. Roger Clemens, DeGrom, Bregman, Mancini, Glaber, and Bananas. Reality show champion, Bananas. So all the, obviously the autos, relics, they'll all be penny sleeved and top loaded. The short prints, the black border, the AG backs, they'll all be penny sleeved and top loaded. There's another AG back for Jose Ramirez and the Indians. The Cal. We'll definitely get all the top rookies in penny sleeves and top loads as well. Joe Morgan, Craig Biggio, Swanson, Marte, Byrne, and Bob Feller. Giancarlo Stanton in the Yankees. Aaron Judge, a debut to remember. Tony Gwynn, Arcia, Siegel. It's a baseball coach, Zach Greinke. And our last hit of the box, got Johnny Cueto with the game used for the Giants. Teresa D. and the Giants with the Johnny Cueto. Freddie Freeman with the mini. Josh Bell, Contreras, Theis, Mercado in the Indians, Emmerich, and Tony Perez and the Reds. Josh Hader and the Brewers with the AG back. JD Martinez, David Price, Big Mac, Oakland, Honus Wagner, Isan Diaz, and Bryce Harper. Silver portraits are sweet looking. There we go, the attic, where monsters live. The horse, Anthony Rendon, David Wright, Rod Carew, Chip Gaines, Bob Gibson, and Goose Gossage. So there are some short prints in the other cards as well. We'll get those penny sleeved and top loaded. We have black border, Don Mattingly and the Yankees. Thurman Munson, Field Generals. Got Yaz in Boston, George Springer, Munoz, Zach Gallen, Bucky Lasik, Skateboarder, and Ryan Braun. Mark Grace, short print, mini there for the Diamondbacks. There's a Ryan Howard long ball lure. Aaron Nola, Brandon Lau, Urquidy, Gallo, Strawberry, and Mo Vaughn. It's a Steven Strasburg mini for the Nationals, and Willie McCovey and the Giants. John Smoltz, Lou Gehrig, Duke Snyder, Matt Boyd, Jim Tomei, and Kirby Yates. There we go. We had one of these last time. 9 ways to first base. Batted ball hits another runner before a fielder touches it. We have Whitey Ford, Edgar Martinez, Tanaka, AJ Puck, Tom Seaver, and Kenny Lofton. All right, so that's box 1 down. On to box 2. So like I said, I'll go a little bit quicker through these. I won't read off all the names. I'll just point out a couple of the big rookies and whatnot. So schedule-wise, like I mentioned, tomorrow night's Topps Chrome, the retail break, as well as Bowman Chrome. And then over the weekend, we are going to break some Chronicles. So definitely keep an eye on out in our eBay store for some Chronicle breaks as well. Looking forward to that one with Mosaic being in it and some other nice releases by Panini. So we have Javier Baez in the Cubbies. Chicago. Short print Catfish Hunter for Oakland. The Pig. Black border, Brendan McKay, Tampa. Nelson Cruz, it's a base mini. It's a long ball lure, Juan Gonzalez. There's a Yordan Alvarez, Houston. It's pretty cool. Card number 42 for Jackie Robinson. We have Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt with the AG back for the Phillies. Peralta. It's our first hit of box 2 coming up here. We have Zach Gallen and the Diamondbacks with the mini. Got a little clock tower action there. Cano, Keston Hiura, Shane Bieber. First hit of box 2 is, here we go. Here's the non-MLB. Check it out. Aaron Wheels Fotheringham. Congratulations, Jeffrey C. with the acetate framed mini auto. Gorgeous. Nice hit, Jeffrey C. Congratulations. Got ourselves bugging out with the Bumblebee. Jade. Got here Rafael Devers with the mini. We got the Combine. Yamaguchi. Babe Ruth. Little Shohei Ohtani and the Angels with the AG back. Gary Carter, Expos, Nationals. Arcia. Arenado. Kerry Wood on the back. Black border. Rafael Devers. Boston. AJ Puck, Bananas. Bert Blyleven. Bert Blyleven and the Twins with the short print mini. The Barn, Roger Clemens. Brian Reynolds and the Pirates. Real Amuto, Philly. Joe Morgan. Scurry, soccer player. Kikuchi, Ted Williams. It's our first Safari sight. We have here, it is a cheetah. Pretty cool. Bryce Harper with the long ball lure. Fergie Jenkins on the back. It's like we have hit number 2 coming up here. We have Kenley Jansen, Dodgers with the mini. Miguel Cabrera back with the Marlins in the early days with the debut to remember. Rizzo, Verlander. There's a Mike Trout. And the next hit, Gregory Polanco and the Pittsburgh Pirates with the game-used memorabilia. Mark E. with the Pirates. Then Eddie Matthews, Atlanta Braves, Eddie Matthews with the AG back. Tatis Jr., a debut to remember. Andy Pettitte. Teft and Jim Bunning. Under the Bed, Where Monsters Live. Got Comcast Tech Tower. Moncada, Showtime. Still looking for, let's see, we had one Yordan Alvarez. Still looking for the other guys, the other big names. We have Barry Larkin in the Reds. Diamond. Miggy, Eddie Matthews. Still looking for Bichette, Robert, Kyle Lewis. Gavin Lux, Nico Horner. Hunter Harvey, Orioles. Steinway Tower, Aaron Judge, Baseball Brit, Darryl Strawberry, and Kirby Yates. Sparky Anderson in the Reds with the AG back. Short print AG back, Sparky Anderson. Platinum, Don Mattingly, Duke Snyder, Ricky Henderson. Colton Wong, Cardinals with the AG back. The Chicken, Whitey Ford. Thice, Mercado, Alzolay. The Swamp. It's pretty cool. Love how it has the texture. It's raised up. Joe Mauer and the Twins. Kyle Tucker, Patrick Corbin, Honus Wagner. Erstad on the back there. Looks like we have another hit coming up here. We have Chris Davis mini. Pujols with the long ball lure. Anthony K. Isan Diaz. And the next one. The next hit. It's Cody Bellinger and the Dodgers. John Jay. Congratulations. John Jay with the Cody Bellinger frame mini relic. Beauty. Indians, the Seagull. So the checklist, group break checklist. I'll double check it again, but they were all listed under non-MLB. We go by group break checklist, so I'll double check it here after the break, but I know last break I looked and Seagull was listed as non-MLB. Nice hit, John Jay. We have, here we go, Vladdy Jr. in the Blue Jays with the mini. Trevor Story, Tatis Jr., Munoz, Gallen, Scherzer. We have Miguel Cabrera with the AG back for the Tigers. I'm sure I can get you a couple, Scott. I think I actually might have one or two. If you'd like one, I can definitely get you one though. Debut to remember for Nico Horner and the Cubbies. That's a nice one. Josh Hader. And we have The Ocean, Where Monsters Live. Griffey Jr., Glaber, and Thurman Munson. Yeah, no, I totally understand, Scott. Definitely. Like I said, I'll take a look at it afterwards, but just based on last break. Because I think we might have had a hit last time from Siegel, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'll take a look at it. I was kind of shocked it was actually under the non-MLB, just because of that, like you said. But I'll definitely take a look at it for you. All right, box number 3. We have, there we go, Yordan Alvarez, Houston. So like I said earlier, just a heads up on those box loaders. Just make sure you keep an eye out for them in the box that we're going to send your way. They will be in between 2 pieces of cardboard. Ooh, here we go. Brooklyn. Got the hand numbered 20 of 25. Brooklyn back for Shun Yamaguchi and the Blue Jays. Nice one there, Toronto. Let me grab a penny sleeve here. And that's a nice one there. Sorry, I ran out of the tobacco sleeve penny sleeves. Shun Yamaguchi. Brooklyn back, 20 of 25. Very nice. Toronto. We have Yasmani Grandal, Yelich, Jim Abbott, Carter Kaboom, there we go, Bo Bichette, Toronto. Man, back-to-back. Bo Bichette, Kyle Lewis, Seattle. We have here Matthew Boyd with the mini. JD Martinez, Fisk. There's a polar bear. Nice Ty Cobb. Big Poppy, Boston. Louis Tiant. There's a Juan Soto in the Nationals. David Price in the Dodgers with the AG back. Ponce de Leon. Roberto Clemente, Eloy Jimenez. Gregorius and the Phillies, Jason Hayward. Johnny Bench, Dallas Keuchel, Al Kaline, and Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray with the game-used pinstripe relic for the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati, we have Fireball. Congratulations, Fireball. Another one, a 9 ways to first base. We have a dropped third strike. Max Muncy, Chris Bryant, and Garrett Cole. Got ourselves a Ravens, J.K. Dobbins, Freddie Freeman, and Dwight Gooden. Black border, Jose Ramirez and the Indians. Mookie Betts, the Big Hurts. George Springer AG back, Houston. The Cow. Walker Buehler, Gavin Lux. A-Rod, there we go, Funny Man. And Maglio Ordonez. There we go. Black border. Babe Ruth and the Yankees. The Combine. Big Mac. Rendon, Giancarlo. Short print, Billy Williams for the Cubbies. Jorge Posado, David Wright. Brandon Woodruff, the Brewers. Willie Mays, Long Ball Lore. Javier Baez, Soroka, Charlie Blackmon. We have here Citadels and Safeholds with the mini. Joey Gallo, Texas. Vladdy Jr. The Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Laureano, Lou Gehrig. Ichiro. And the next hit, we have Walker Buehler with the game used for the Dodgers. John Jay with the Dodgers. Congratulations. Pair up the Bellinger with the Buehler with the Bellinger. Congratulations, John Jay. There's a Bellinger on top, and Matt Olson. Matt Olson and Oakland with the AG back. The Cody Bellinger there. Trevor Story, Segura, Calhoun, Realmuto, and Sean Green in the Dodgers. We have The Attic, Where Monsters Live. Quartz. Hank Aaron, Sandberg, and Chris Paddock. Trevor Story, Irrigator, Altuve. There's the Hawk, Andre Dawson, Will Smith, Senzel, and John Means. Dunst, professional poker player mini. The Garden. Sean Casey and the Reds with the short print. Gary Sanchez. There's another Yordan Alvarez. Robin Yount. Shane Bieber, Ralph Kiner. It's our second Yordan Alvarez plus the box loader. Anthony Rendon and the Angels with the AG back. Mike Piazza and the Mets. We have our second, the Ocean, where monsters live. Strasburg. Babe Ruth. Jose Altuve Mini, Houston. Ken Griffey Jr. with a debut to remember for Seattle. Yamaguchi and Toronto. Tony Gwynn, Jackie Bradley, Pedersen, and Eduardo Rodriguez with the game-used relic for Boston. Charles M. with the Red Sox. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, the Luis Robert took a while, I think, last time. If I remember correctly, it took a little while to get the first Luis Robert. Hoping we go on a little bit of a run. Got here Castro, Starling Castro. Big Mac, Oakland with the AG back. John Hancock Center. There we go. there he is. Ripken on the back there. Luis Robert. And the White Sox. Very nice. An under the bed. Sapphire. All right, we are halfway. On to the next one. A box loader in there. There's a couple different types that you can get. See who we have. Man, does it always work this way, Robert S.? Luis Robert and the White Sox. All right. Is that the start of the run? Let's see. The Citadels and Safeholds. Eloy Jimenez. Black border, Johnny Bench. And the Reds. Turquoise. The Jose Canseco with the Tampa Bay Rays. Alex Bregman Mini. We have the Garden. Altuve. Will Smith. Well, there's a nice one. Ty Cobb with the AG back for the Tigers. That's a sweet one there. Pudge Rodriguez, Texas. Yelich. Rock Reigns going to the Nationals on the back. Tom Seaver and the Mets. Long ball lore, Christian Yelich. There's another Bo Bichette and Kyle Lewis. Back to back. Followed by a game-used relic for Orlando Arcia and the Milwaukee Brewers. Christian Yu with the Brewers. Nine ways to first base. A fielder's choice. We have here Kyle Farmer. Pete Alonso. Juan Soto on top there. We have Brendan McKay, Tampa. Robin Yount with the AG back for the Brewers. Gold. Howie Kendrick. All right, searching for that next hit. Short print, Bernie Williams, Yankees. Javier Baez. Victor Robles and the Nationals. There we go. Luis Robert, number 2. Pretty sure there was only one Luis Robert in the first half, so I kind of thought there might be a couple here. Booming Cities. Cornstalks. Francisco Lindor mini, Indians. Sandy Alomar Jr. and the Indians. And the next hit, Luis Castillo and the Cincinnati Reds. Fireball with the Reds. Up here, Todd Helton and the Rockies with the AG back. Cecil Fielder. So we're getting down into crunch time here, about to start the playoffs. Should be a ton of fun with 8 teams making it on each side. Chris Paddock and the Padres. Vladdy Jr. Who's everybody thinks going to win the World Series now that we pretty much, for the most part, know who's making the playoffs? Rod Carew Mini for the Angels. I know John Jay's going to say the Dodgers. The Phillies there, Mike Schmidt, Ohtani. Larry Walker, short print mini. The Cubbies. We have the Wizard. Got the Wizard, Ozzie Smith with the AG back. John Hancock center. Warren Spahn. An old dark trunk. They're awesome. Another Yordan Alvarez for Houston. Robinson Cano and the Mets. The Horse, Robin Yount. And the next hit, here we go. Got our non-MLB. It's a baseball writer, Jared Carabas. Jeffrey C., congratulations. Man, that is a sweet subject used memorabilia. That is a pretty cool piece there. Awesome relic. Boy, that would be nice, the Cubbies and White Sox. Hoping Luis Robert can turn it around a little bit. Cooled off pretty good. But they're loaded otherwise, so pretty good chance the White Sox. Sandberg and the Cubs with the mini. Juan Marichal with the AG back for the Giants. Last pack of box 4. Blake Snell, Tampa with the black border. Is this the pack that has Yamaguchi on the front? Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought Robert, or maybe it was Bichette that came out of it. Let's see, Griffey Jr., Yamaguchi. I was wrong. Oh well. Box number 5. Let's see, who's it gonna be? Maybe we get lucky and get one of the autographs. That would be nice. We have the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. Sweet. Very nice. New York Mets. It's an Earl Weaver, short print, black border. Earl Weaver for the Orioles. Ryan Howard. That was our run. I think Ripken was behind Luis Robert. Let's see if he's in the next pack, maybe. Black border, Max Muncy and the Dodgers. Arenado, Rockies. Really looking forward to the second half of 2020 Bowman Chrome tomorrow night. There's the big hurt with the AG back, White Sox. The first half of the case, we didn't pull any like massive hits, so I'm kind of curious to see what's in the second half. I'm hoping we have some big stuff in the back side of it, but who knows? You never know. We have here's a mini Justine Siegel, baseball coach. Ruby, Vladdy Jr., and the first hit of box 5, Anthony K. and the Blue Jays with the framed mini auto. Toronto, we have Anthony L. with the Blue Jays. Nice hit there. Got a bugging out. We have a tree hopper. The dog. I don't know if anybody's watched any of the, there's an Acuna Jr. Atlanta mini. If anybody's watched any of the first off the line videos of Chronicles, but there's definitely some out there. They got into people's hands real quick. I know we had ours in one day actually. It was crazy. But man, the lineup of cards included in Chronicles is unbelievable. Some sweet looking ones. We have Johnny Bench and the Reds with the black border. Chipper, long ball lure. Do you know anyone who is selling sets of the BCP? I do not know, to be honest with you. If I don't personally have any, and I actually have not heard of anybody selling the set. Sorry. Vladdy Sr. Raleigh Fingers, short print for the Brewers. Another Yordan Alvarez, I believe that's number 4 base cards. Urquidy. Yeah, Safari Sights, a hyena. There we go, Luis Roberts. Luis Roberts with the mini. And the White Sox. And the next hit, Jackie Bradley Jr. and the Red Sox with the game used. Boston, we have Charles M. with the Red Sox. Arcia, Brewers with the AG back. Gold. Yamaguchi. We have The Closet, the Tractor. Goldschmidt and the Cardinals. There's another Luis Robert and Cecil Fielder on the back. Roberto Alomar and the Orioles, the Rooster. The short print, Bobby Doerr and the Red Sox. Scurry. Josh Bell, AG back, Pirates. Eddie Matthews. We have the Sewer Drain. There's a Mike Trout. Cole Hamels. And the next hit, Jeff McNeil and the Mets with the game used. The New York Mets, we have Colleen T. Sakura Kokumai, Karate. Turquoise. Freddie Freeman. AG back for Freddie Freeman in the Braves. The Rooster. All right, last pack of box 5 and on to the last one. We have a black border, Andres Munoz and San Diego. All right, box 6. Good luck, everybody, on box 6, the last one. Let's see who we have up last here. We have Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger in the Dodgers. Yeah, I was hoping we might get a rip in this half, but like I said, that one box in the first half, we had a Vladdy Sr. out of the packs, and we had a box loader that was Willie Mays, I believe it was, the triple, the 3-card box loader. It's an AG back short print, Trevor Hoffman for the Padres. So I was hoping there might be one in this half, but who knows? Maybe this box here. There's a Glaber. Luis Castillo with the black border. Pete Alonso and the Mets. Trey Turner, AG back, Nationals. Shohei Ohtani. We have our first hit of the last box. We have Bob Gibson with the mini. And the hit is Ottavino and the Yankees with the frame mini auto. New York Yankees. We have Matt F. Congratulations. With the Adam Ottavino framed mini auto. Love the acetate frames. They're awesome looking. We have here Red Postman Butterfly. Harmon Killebrew. Another Mike Trout. Yuli Gurriel and the Astros with the AG back. Yeah, I'm hoping, I know it's 2 rip cards per case on average, so I'm hoping we're going to beat the average, but who knows. We have Pete Alonso with the black border for the Mets. Crime Dog, short print for the Blue Jays. It's an Ichiro for Seattle. Warthog Safari Sites. Looks like we have a hit coming up here. We have a Bucky Lasik mini. Yaz. And the hit is Dakota Hudson with the game used for the Cardinals. St. Louis. We have Jeffrey C. Dakota Hudson. AJ Puck, Oakland with the AG back. Yordan Alvarez, a debut to remember. The Closet. Tatis Jr., Scurry. Jorge Soler. All right, last stack. Ryan Braun and the Brewers. Big Mac and the Cardinals. Kershaw. It's a Jay Buhner short print for Seattle. Vladdy Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. and the Orioles with the AG back. Acuna Jr. Dubon. We have a Cave. Quartz. Right, here's our last hit. Stick that there to the last one. So anybody who, we'll do a quick recap here after we're done with the last pack, but if anybody wants to stick around for it, but anybody who might not stick around, really appreciate everybody participating and joining us for the live feed. It was a ton of fun opening up Allen and Ginter. Have Yamaguchi and the Blue Jays with the AG back. But for anybody who's not going to stick around, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But we will do a quick recap. We have a Sewer Drain. Steven Matz. All right, here's the last pack and the last hit of the night. So the last mini was Whit Merrifield. Combine. And the last hit of the night is... got a bat relic for Roberto Alomar and the Toronto Blue Jays. Anthony L. Nice hit there, Anthony. The Alomar bat relic. All right. Like I said, thank you so much to everybody who's participated and joined us for the live feed. We'll do a quick recap here. We have, up first here, we have these are all the AG back minis. We have Duke Snider. Patrick Corbin, Anthony K, Jose Ramirez, Josh Hader, Mike Schmidt, Shohei Ohtani, Eddie Matthews, Sparky Anderson, Colton Wong, Miguel Cabrera. We had David Price, George Springer, Matt Olson, Rendon, McGuire, Cobb, Yount, Todd Helton, Ozzie Smith, Marichal, Frank Thomas, Arcia, Bell, Freeman, Hoffman, Trey Turner, Gurriel, Puck, Ripken Jr., and Yamaguchi. They were all AG back minis. Short print minis. We have Goose Gossage, Lofton, Grace, Hunter, Blyleven, Williams, Billy Williams, Sean Casey, Bernie Williams, Larry Walker, Raleigh Fingers, Bobby Dorr, Fred McGriff, and Jay Buhner. Then these are all the Black Border minis. Black Border minis, we have Pete Alonso, Castillo, Munoz, Johnny Bench, Max Muncy, Earl Weaver, Blake Snell, Johnny Bench, Babe Ruth, Jose Ramirez, Rafael Devers, Brennan McKay, Don Mattingly, and Duke Snider. Black Border minis. And next up we have the Relics. The Relics, these are just the base game-used Relics. Dakota Hudson, Cardinals. Jeff McNeil, Mets. Jackie Bradley Jr., Red Sox. Luis Castillo and the Reds, Arcia Brewers. Eduardo Rodriguez, Boston. Walker Buehler, Dodgers. Sonny Gray, Reds. Polanco, Pirates. Johnny Cueto, Giants. Then we have the acetate framed relics. Cody Bellinger, Dodgers. Bregman, Houston. And Roberto Alomar, Toronto. Then we also had the non-MLB with the subject used for Jared Caribas, or Caribas. Then we also had one of the Brooklyn backs, numbered 20 of 25. If I can get the focus in there. We had 20 of 25, Brooklyn back for Shun Yamaguchi and Toronto. Non-baseball framed auto. We have Fotheringham. We had Ottavino and the Yankees. Anthony Kay, Toronto. And Nick Solak and the Texas Rangers. Then we had 2 Bichette, 2 Kyle Lewis, and 4 Luis Robert. But thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Like I said, it was a ton of fun for us. But smash that like button if you don't mind. Subscribe to our channel if you have not. But thank you all. Hope everybody stays safe and healthy. Have a great rest of your week. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.